Okay, so these are the curls brushed out. Now I'm just gonna go through the front section and just curl that off the face. Hi lovelies, it's Kiriana from Superior Hair. Today we have the beautiful Alice in the chair. So we're doing a half up, half down glam wave. We want lots of volume today. We want it super dramatic. So we're going in and doing a big glam wave. What I'll be doing is I'll be adding in our 20-inch clip-in extensions. So to start this look off, we want a piece left out because we really want that to not be disconnected around the front, just to add into what we're working with around the ends here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a section, but also keeping in mind that we don't want it to be too disconnected, so kind of seeing where the hairline. So I am going to be taking out a section from the front and we're going to tie that in with the rest of the glam wave. So now I'm going to go in and take my sections, working from the center part to behind the ear on each side. And then again, I'm just going to clip those away and come back to those later. I've only taken 3 sections. Usually I do it down the part, but I've kind of taken it on diagonal as to where the side part is. And now I'm going to start with the back and start applying our hair extensions. We're using the 20-inch seamless clip-ins. So now I'm taking a section towards the nape and we're going to slowly work our way up, starting off with, I think, the 2 clip towards the nape area. I'm then going in with some volume powder just for some hold because our hair is quite soft. The reason why I'm using this is to just get better hold on the clips. Okay, so once that's secure in the hair, I'm actually then going to start working my way up with my curls. So I'm curling it section by section because as I take each section, I like to comb it through, back tease, and then that allows my next section to kind of groove and fall into where that first section fell. Now I'm just going through and wrapping my small curl GHD tong and just continuously working down the hair like so. And then I kind of just like to hold the curl up and just let it set. I'm now going back off the face in this right hand section. The reason why is because we always want to work the curl off the face. So now that I've done that first section, I'm going to go in and add my texture spray. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left hand section and I'm going to comb that through very gently. And then I'm going to come back under and I'm just going to back tease. So the reason being why I'm doing this is, like I said before, every section then, when I do work that section in, I can see where that bottom section falls, so it all falls in the same spot, giving that glam effect. So then I'm going to go in with some spray, hairspray, and then just kind of mold that all in with the spray bottle. And now I'm going to take my next section.
I'm just wondering, because I have like a lot of layers in my hair, like will it make it hard for you to work with this?
To be honest, with this top section, to get that effect, to connect that front section to the back section, we may have to add some extensions into that in order to blend. We do have finer hair here, and given that we've got a lot of layering going on, we do kind of need to really figure out where we're going to place the hair extensions in order for them to be covered, in order for us to get this big volume glam effect. So we're just going to have to eye it off and kind of play around with it. And then same thing again with your next section, just put a little bit of volume powder and I'm just back teasing just for extra hold for those clips. Now that we're working towards the top of the head, I'm going to go in with our 4-piece clip and then I'll probably go down gradually in clips more towards the top. So what I'll probably do is now I'm at 4 because we're at a wider part of the head, and then I'll probably end up needing to do 3 and then some smaller pieces up the top.
So I'm just wondering, because you mentioned earlier that my hair is a little bit soft, and does it affect how the hair clips work with that?
Yeah. It does. So going in and using a volume powder is always a helpful tip because it'll just give that grit in order for that clip to stick. So now that I've curled all the back, I'm now working towards the front. And again, I'm just going in with some volume powder just to give a little bit of grip for hold for the clip. I'm then also going to take another diagonal just to fill this section and put another clip. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slick this back. So I'm going to go in with my product. I think we might need to just fill in some gaps in the back here. So I'm just going to add a little bit more hair into it and then we'll curl it and we'll be back. Okay, so these are the curls brushed out. Now I'm just going to go through the front section and just curl that off the face. How does it feel?
Amazing.
You look amazing.